Hello, people. Welcome to another edition of Friday Night Knives here on A Dose of Drew, and tonight is an unboxing. It is going to be part of a two for Friday. Friday Night Knives here. This is a Civivi Savant. This is definitely one of the, let's check out what we got here. This is gonna see what's here. Haven't this one picked this one up. It definitely looked good. Standard box. This wonderful little pitch, the neon green. There's the knife. All the other more stickers. Alright, and some plastic to keep her nice. Rolling quickly. Alright, let's take slim. I went for there's G10 as well. When some of these I think just look better in the wood with the black and the black wash. It just has a real, not all of them do that for me, but a lot of them, they do really, really well in this. They call it Koborsha wood. Oops. Koborsha wood, or a pack of wood, if you will. Do a quick little, before we do it. A little over just barely over 3 1/3 ounces. All right. Now let's do the first flip. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice drop point. Long leaf style blade. Plenty of room for a finger to get in on an overhand grip. Or if you're doing, ooh. It's a gentleman's knife. It's a long, they call it the gentleman's knife. I don't know that it's not a big meaty, but it's not a big meaty one, but it definitely gets the job done. Fairly thin there. Nice base, full flat grind. Actually, I was gonna say it's not, but it's just they just basically swedge the entire top by really giving by cornicing there, and it is very, very pointy, which is good. It is definitely a package piercer, a saran wrap slicer, cardboard carver, and an envelope eviscerator. Feels really good in the hand. Nice, smooth stainless steel liner lock, but with that, I mean, the overstop is the liner. Everything's built in with those overscales like that. It's really out the box. It's smooth, shiny clip, black washed liners. I wish they would have had a black wash clip. I know they tend to get beat up, and this is probably going to weather better, but just out of the box, it looks a little shiny compared to the rest. Thin liners on the liner lock. Hidden lanyard post, deep carry clip. I like how they make the spring part of the liner a style element. In fact, I would have been almost happier if they'd have put 3 little things in there to match it, so both sides look like it, even though it is not a detent or anything. If they'd have just done it for style, I think that wouldn't have been as clean lines on the show side, but to make it match wouldn't have been bad. Very nice. Quick little, that one feels particularly bitey, even for a Civivi edge. Ooh, that is smooth. I just want to, out the box, you can feather newspaper. Wow, that's actually, I'm not saying I don't have other Civivis that are sharp, but this one is particularly out of the box bitey. I'm not gonna lie. This is extraordinary. Civivi has good edges. I touched that to the skin, and I can tell you, it is thin behind the edge. I don't know if you'll be able to see that as well. It's thin behind the edge, and that is apexed outstandingly well. That is one smooth blade, and it's not as tall. It is full flat grind, so you get. I mean, it's approximately the same amount of geometric edge as, say, like a bug out, and it's not too much different in the thickness. So you get a lot of the same bits. I got to tell you that is one well apexed little blade in there. I've had a few Civivis on this channel and in my hands, and I can tell you, even for that's pretty bitey. That's really, really nice edge on that one. Particularly good edge on that Civivi. So I can tell you, I've had other examples that may or may not have been quite that good, but this is a particularly well done example by Civivi. Again, that's when it does stuff like that. It's a joy to just play around with it, isn't it? When you can just. I'm trying really hard to get thin, so I'm sliding over it. That's just fun, isn't it? Got those little pigtails. Start doing stuff like, oh God, it's doing it. Out the box, you guys. Shaving the newsprint. Like, that's really, really good. That's a really good factory edge on that. I got the Civivi Savant. I got to give him credit on that one. An incredibly well done little gentleman's knife out the box. And if you can't tell on this particular example, I am doubly impressed with the edge. That is, wow. Yeah, that's a really good factory edge right there, straight out of Civivi for, I believe that's 9CR18. It might be D2. Where did they put it? Oh no, 14C28N. Let's see if I can get that in focus. See if it's right there, maybe. 14C28N. So 14C28N, apexed extraordinarily well, thin edge, tough steel, thin blade. Wow. Okay, so really good impression of the Civivi Savant. Lots of room in the hand. Thin liners. Really well done. It's a slim line knife, right? There's just to give an idea of, I think just even, I mean, there's an elementum, so it's, you can see just how particularly slim it is on that. But man, that's nice. And that 14C28N on this baby is superbly edged. Very nice in the pocket. Little bit out the box. It's breaking in already. I don't think I can eyeball a better center. Wow. I'm impressed. It's thick. The liners are thick up here where they're fully a part of it, and then extraordinarily thin there. So, yeah, that might even be a 50 thou, or just a full 2mm, 1mm. That might even be 40 thou. That might be 1mm. I don't have my measuring stick here for the moment for the unboxing. Anyway, impressed with the Civivi Savant. Really good. Bringing back some of the stuff that makes Civivi so great here in this Savant. Good value, really good edges. Man, good action. in an unusual design that works really, really well. They bring something different to the design. In a world where innovation is measured by small bits, Civivi manages, and their parent company manages to pull it off. The extra rounding up front here really lends itself to the pinch grip. And if you need to get up or utilize it for anything, the rounding right there really, really helps. Around the whole thing. The geometry on this, the ergos and everything is absolutely fantastic. Little unboxing. Went a little long because, wow, I'm still impressed with that edge, you guys. I can't, see if I can, I might be able to do it this way better. That's always the terrible way to do it. When you come in from the side, it usually can do it better, but yeah, that's pretty... Oh, well. I'll be playing with it forever now, because that is sharp. That's sharp out of the box. Well done, Civivi. Quick unboxing, you guys. I have a feeling this is going to be a nice bit for a review. Again, it's not ambidextrous, but it is swappable on the clip. Civivi Savant unboxing ran a little long, particularly sharp. They got the 14C28 down, and it looks really good. So there we go. Thanks for watching, you guys. You guys have a good rest of your evening. This has been an unboxing here on A Dose of Drew. Go ahead, take this video, watch it twice, comment as much as you like. Be mindful of side effects. Remember to like and subscribe. This has been your Dose of Drew. I am said Drew, and you guys have a great rest of your night.